Presentation software, special effects. MS PowerPoint is a program used for slide-based presentations. It is the most powerful presentation software under MS Office. Each file created by PowerPoint is called a presentation. Each presentation is made up of slides. Each slide consists of text, objects, sound, etc. inserted through different sources. PowerPoint offers several advantages. Graphical objects can be included in the slides. Sound effects can be added in the slides. Art gallery can be included. Variety of fonts are available. Timings can be rehearsed for slideshow. Projection equipment is not required. Getting started with MS PowerPoint. Follow the following steps to execute PowerPoint. Click on Start button and then All Apps. Click on Microsoft Office. Click on Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. If you use PowerPoint regularly, it gets pinned on Most Used category in the Start menu. You can click on it to open. If MS PowerPoint icon is available on the desktop, then simply double-click on it. Built-in templates. MS PowerPoint window will open with Available templates and themes under New option on the File tab. There are 6 available templates and themes: Blank Presentation, Recent Templates, Sample Templates, Themes, My Templates, New Form Existing. Blank Presentation. Blank Presentation option is used to create a presentation with no preset graphics or formatting. Recent Templates. Recent Templates option is used to reuse a template that you have recently used. Sample Templates. Sample Templates option provides many predefined formats or template of slides with different background and text formatting. Themes. Use themes to simplify the process of creating designer-looking presentations. My Templates. My Templates provides templates that you installed to your local drive previously. New from Existing. New from Existing option is used to reuse or import slides from another presentation. Enhancing look of a presentation. The various font style options within the font group are explained below, as marked in the following figure. While selecting, the font style and font size can be taken to ensure the effectiveness and readability when presenting through a projector in a hall. Fonts should be large to enable reading of text from a long distance during projection. Bold. Ctrl+B makes the selected text bold. Italic. Ctrl+I italicizes the selected text. Underline. Ctrl+U underlines the selected text. Text shadow applies shadow to the text. Strike through strikes a line through the middle of the selected text. Just click on any font style option to apply to the selected text. Changing color scheme, background color. Theme colors contain 4 text and background colors. On the Design tab in the Themes group, choose a background which you want to apply in your slide and click on it. Now click Colors to choose different colors if you want to change the selected background color. Inserting clip art. Clip art is simply a collection of preloaded pictures that are ready to use. Place the cursor where you want to insert the clip art. Click on Insert tab, then click Clip Art button in the Images group. A Clip Art task pane will display. In the Search for text box, type the search keyword, example, flowers, and click Go button. A list of clip art images, flower images, will display. Click the down arrow next to the image to be added and click Insert button. The selected clip art will be inserted in the center of the slide. Inserting shapes. Shapes allow us to draw different geometrical shapes. Go to Insert tab. Click on Shapes button in the Illustrations group. A pop-up menu will display different shapes like lines, rectangles, flowchart, callouts, etc. Choose a shape and click on it. The pointer changes to plus sign. Place the pointer on the slide and drag it to the desired size.
Inserting word art. Word art is an old feature of Microsoft Office which has been enhanced in PowerPoint 2010. Same enhancement can be found in Word 2010. Word art has been updated with new colorful art effects. Select the text, then click Word art, and a list of all the available options will be displayed.
Applying shades. Select the object, like a text box, shape, chart, etc., to which you want to apply the shades. Click on the Shape Fill option in the Drawing group on the Format tab to choose the shade Fill Color. Choose the color that you want to fill and click on that color. Your text will appear as you want. You can customize the color further by right-clicking on the object and choosing Format Shape option. Paragraph formatting. If we are using the text which is running in 2 or more lines, we can apply the paragraph formatting. To use paragraph formatting, first you select the text. Now, apply any of the following options. Align text left, Ctrl plus L. Aligns the text towards left side of the document. Align text right, Ctrl plus R. Aligns the text towards right side of the document. Center, Ctrl plus E. Aligns the text between left and right edges. Justify, Ctrl plus J. Arranges the text between left and right edges. Line spacing. This option is used to change the spacing between the lines of a paragraph. By default, the line spacing is 1.0, which can be changed as needed by selecting the line spacing option from the extended list. Bullets and numbering. Bullets option helps to select a symbol which is used for making the list items in an ordered list. Click on the down pointing arrow in the bullet or numbering icon in the paragraph menu of the Home tab. You can change the style, color, and size of the bullets and numbers in your Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 presentation. Numbering option can be used to select numbering style for creating an ordered list.